Hello everyone, welcome to Jeannie's class again. In today's episode, I'm going to recommend 3 Chinese reality shows to help you study Chinese better. So before I introduce that 3 reality shows to you, I kind of want to share a little bit of my English learning experience when I was in school as well. So when I was in school, I watched Friends a lot. It really helped me with English because what I'm talking is daily life conversation. So the words is not that difficult and you use that in your daily life. So the same things to the reality show because it's reality show, so they will just talk to each other by using simple words. So for those who already have a little bit basic Chinese, my suggestion is when you watch those reality shows, try not to read the subtitle below and just try to listen to it. And if you really don't get it, then you can watch the subtitle. Sometimes the problem is watching TV show is that the TV show is so good that you totally forget about you are learning and you just focus on what that TV show is about. So my suggestion is if this TV show is really good, so you can finish it first and just without thinking about learning. And then when you finish this episode, you can come back to replay again. So you already know what this TV show is about. So the second time we're doing it, you more focus on the conversation, the words, and the sentence. So for those beginners who has limited Chinese vocabulary, your goals of watching Chinese reality show probably just learn a couple of short phrase and sentence. And I think that will be really good because in some of the show, when a host talking about something, they always have their own way of saying things. Once you watch it several times of each reality show, you at least will pick up a couple of short phrases will keep showing in the reality show. So if you can just pick up a couple of it, I think that will be really good already. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you 3 Chinese popular reality show. So the first show is called If You Are the One. In Chinese, it's called 非诚勿扰. I think a lot of people already know that show. It's actually quite popular all over the world. So basically, it's a dating show. So there are 24 girls stand in front of the stage, and each time there is a guy coming down, and the girls and the boys will have like interaction, and the girl would decide if they wanna keep their lights on. So whoever keep the lights on till the end, they can go on a date with this guy. I believe there's a show called Take Me Out. I think that's like American version or English version of If You're the One. Personally, I really like this show. So are my parents. So they have been watching this show for at least 10 years. The host is Meng Fei. He's really funny and humorous. So in that show, it's not just about dating. You also can see Chinese culture, girls and boys point of view, their opinion about marriage, about family, about everything. So it's a really good show if you really try to know Chinese culture more. So if you search this, you can just go to YouTube and type If You Are the One and put English subtitle, and usually it will come up with the show that with this English subtitle. So the second reality show that I really like is called Dad, Where We Are Going. The Chinese is 爸爸去哪儿? So 爸爸 is that. 去哪儿 means where we are going. So it's a show about dads take their son or their daughter to join a trip. The funny things about that show is like it's basically trying to see if daddy is good at taking care of children because usually women are good at it. So it's really funny sometimes when see the dad fail taking care of their children or they just had a breakdown because when their child break down as well. So if you're interested in any of those kind of shows, so this will be a really good one as well. So the third reality show is what I'm watching right now. It's called 再见爱人. So if you learn a little bit Chinese, you will know 再见 means bye bye. So 爱人, it's an old way of saying your partner. So I remember when my dad and my moms meet their friends, when they introduce each other, they will say, oh, this is my 爱人. But right now, I don't think any of the young people will call their partner 爱人. I think the young people will call each other 老公,老婆, which is husband and wife, even though they're not married. So 再见爱人 is a reality show talking about real couple goes on show talking about if they wanted to get divorced or not. There's an observation room where there's a professional there, and then they observe their behavior, how they talk, how they interact with each other. So it's quite education. And also 再见爱人 was shoot in Chinese beautiful scenery area. So while watching those shows, you can see there's some gorgeous, beautiful place in China as well. So that's the 3 Chinese reality shows that I recommended to you. Hopefully you enjoy it.